Hey folks, Papa Joe here. I was getting ready to go to bed. I remembered I had a question to answer. A microwave beeping at me. Give me 1 second. Goodness. Alright. This question is from Christopher. He says, Papa, I assume the mega carriers own and manage a fleet of trailers and have plenty to spare. When you travel long haul, OTR, etc., and do a quick drop and hook, then what party owns the next trailer you hook up to? How do you know if the trailer is properly insured and registered if it is not from your company? Say the next trailer has a different state license plate. Would there be different rules if you are traveling across the country? Also, why don't some of the bigger receivers just tell you to drop your load in our yard and let you go? Why doesn't a bigger receiver have a tractor and hourly employee to take this load trailer into their dock when they have time, so not to detain you? All good questions, Christopher. All right, and I'll go over it and I'll answer them one at a time. The mega carriers and some of us smaller ones, we do have a good pull, is what they call them, a pull of trailers. P-O-O-L. You can't never have too many. The problem with trailer issues is that too many of the receivers, like Walmart, they have these trailers brought in and dropped, loaded trailers, but they're not really ready for the product, and they might tie that trailer up for a week or two. Back when I was an owner-operator, we hauled containers, and Purina, down there in Georgia, they had one of my containers tied up for over 2 weeks, which the rail yard allows them like 2 days, and they was 2 weeks. So there was a lot of money that had to be paid to the rail yard, which Purina wound up paying. So you have issues like that. You also have issues that when you have a large pool of trailers, they get dropped and hooked so much that the maintenance doesn't get done on them. So now when the driver gets there and trying to find a trailer, he can't find a good trailer. So there you go. In most cases, you're going to pick up your own company trailer. It's not too often that a trucking company picks up somebody else's trailer. There are cases where that happens. Those exceptions to the rules, and it all works out in the long run. You have some truck companies that don't own no trailers. All they do is either haul rental trailers, or else they're a power unit for another company, meaning they move other companies' trailers. There is specific insurances and stuff for that covers everybody. As for your registration and all that, there's a box on most of these trailers, they're supposed to be, that just a little round one in most cases, that's your registration and your annual inspection. So when a driver pulls up to the trailer, that should be part of his pre-trip, is to make sure that there is a registration in there, make sure it is a current DOT inspection, and the insurance is a given. The trailer is not insured. The truck hauling the trailer, it is what is insured. They have all kinds of liability on these trucks, and they also have cargo insurance. So whatever truck hooks to that trailer, the insurance of the truck, as long as it was a legal deal, you're not stealing a trailer, then that trailer and that load is automatically covered by the truck's insurance. You asked about the license plates. These trailers have license plates from all over the country, and as long as the trailer has a current registration, the tags aren't expired, then the rules apply for regular trucking. There's no special rules for these individual trailers. And the receivers often do have, we call them yard jockeys or yard dogs. They often do have those. It's a normal thing for the road drivers to have to butt the dock. It's called live unloading. That means that when I got this trailer and I empty out in the morning, I don't leave my trailer at the last place. My trailer stays with me. It belongs to us. Then I'll go over to whoever they give me a load from, my shipper, and I'll live load there, meaning I'll back into the dock and I get set there and wait. Now wherever I'm at, there's liable to be some of the mega company trailers and others, containers and everything else, sitting around waiting to get unloaded. That is common practice. For my company, when I pick up tomorrow, they already told me chances are I will bring that load to the yard and drop it at the yard. And we do have local drivers that deliver them within a certain mile radius, like 100 miles. So that is very possible. A lot of companies have that. That's called local drivers. If our local drivers are too busy or the schedule of this load is too tight, then they might tell me, go ahead and deliver it. You do what you got to do. Of course, I prefer to take it to the yard, drop it, get rid of it, get my next load, and get rolling. That's every driver's preference. There, I'll say it. But that's the short and gist of it. Those was good questions. I appreciate you asking them. Maybe it will help somebody else down the road. Hope I taught you something. Thanks for asking. Feel free to ask any more that you want. Remember, good Lord loves you. So do I. God bless you, brother. Good night.